now teaming up on high-risk calls. The police's tactical response team is adding 10 Duluth firefighters. They'll serve as tactical emergency medical support, or TEMS, operators. Those operators will train the tactical response team and be the first medical responders on scene during high-risk calls, such as an active shooter, a suspect barricaded inside a home, or a standoff. Their specialized training will help them handle specific injuries that could come up during those incidents.
Looking ahead.